How's it going, folks? Hope you're doing well. I'm Don. We do traditional country music reactions here, sometimes bluegrass, sometimes western, Texas swing, non-pop music, following in Alan Jackson's footsteps. And there's some Nashville country that I like a lot, some Nashville country artists I like a lot. And there'll be a couple songs that are like, oh, this just feels good, sounds good. But being a former Nashville music fan, I understood after doing the channel and reacting to traditional country, the difference, the meat that is in traditional country, the feel, the theme, you're not being sold the bill of goods. You're not being pretty boy. You're a pretty girl. There are pretty women in traditional and good looking dudes too, but it's, not the bro country, repetitive drum track. Let's sort of popularize this thing. It's, you decide if you like the song. And so you kind of lean in to decide if you like it, if you do, rather than coming at you with a hard drum beat. But all that aside, which some of you folks will agree with and know, I'm doing a reaction to Heather, Myles, and Merle. No One Is Gonna Love You Better. And this is requested by Mike Barnett. Mike, you've been a wonderful addition to the channel. So shout out to you, my friend. And let's see the song. I don't know it. Here we go. Nice beginning.
I don't like to think about tomorrow when you're right here beside me today.
Makes sense.
We never speak of future plans. I know you're a rambling man, but no one is gonna love you better.
She's hoping he sees that.
We might not share those golden years together. Is there really something called forever?
Question.
If we don't break through the storm, I know someone will keep you warm, but no one is gonna love you better.
He probably knows it.
We can't change what's meant to be, where the wind will blow the seas, but your love is growing like a weed.
Is that a good thing?
I don't care what people say, and if we go our separate ways, no one is gonna love you better. We might not share those golden years together.
This is honest.
Yes, there really is something called forever.
He's a romantic.
If we don't break through the storm, I know someone will keep you warm.
All right, but why is it a storm? If we don't break through the storm, doesn't sound like it's a storm. It just sounds like they're still feeling one another out. He's a rambling man. I don't know where he lives, if he lives in her hometown and goes out, or if he just shows up once in a while.
No one is gonna love you better.
Oh, but no one
is gonna love you better.
Her voice is eminently listenable. There's a vulnerability in it, a strength. Technically, it's just beautiful. There's a slight little vibrato in it that it just sort of like penetrates in this pure, this beauty. That's just, I don't know, it's like liquid beauty. It's just beautiful. And of course, Merle's voice. But he's the one who came back as the romantic and was like, I believe in forever. There is forever. But what did he say? Like, we can't change like what's meant to be. And that isn't something I believe in, that there's something preordained that says you're going to follow this given path. I believe we're making choices, and we can choose to stay. We can choose to leave. We can choose. The biggest battles we have are with ourselves. You know, the ones that go within, like the yin and the yang. Do I want to go for the nonstop excitement of one night stands or whatever and drinking, or do I want to settle down and risk being bored at times with the person that I'm with? Because that happens in relationships. One of the things we don't necessarily realize is that we're also boring to the person that we're with, or annoying or obnoxious. All that stuff, it doesn't dawn on us that we'd be the one that could fall out of favor with the other person. But it's sort of like intrinsically we kind of know that that's how relationships go, especially when you've been in a few, that things can go wrong. We like to cast ourselves in positive lights, but we all have douchey things about ourselves or unpleasant things. But he's being a romantic here, and she loves him. Nobody's going to love you better. And whether that's true or not, I guess only he would know, because I guess she doesn't know who all the people he's with, but maybe the other women are telling him the same thing. Man, that was an interesting song. Mike Barnett, what do I rate that? Very interesting. I thought there could be something more to it, but it really did just capture that sliver of life of hard decision making. It's kind of what it was like. Like, love is on the table here, but are we both going to jump and say, you're the one? I think she would like it. No one's going to love you better. He believes in forever. He just hasn't decided whether it's her. A common theme in relationships. But this is about that decision-making moment. Are we both going to say, you're the one? The number that popped into my head is an 8.8. Almost a 9. It was a nice song. That sliver of life. Her voice is gorgeous, and Merle is Merle. I mean, you don't turn Merle off when he comes on. It doesn't matter what he's singing. Yeah, it's just beautiful. So have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Thanks for playing along. Keep rocking the country.